Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master, the series I take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now we return after the interesting game last episode. Again, I'm recording this one a couple minutes after, so I do not know how the reaction to that game will be. But yeah, alright, what am I going to ban? We want a Führer apparently. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Zach. Cool. But yeah, that was a not great game. But again, I like showing those games because, again, I don't watch other LoL YouTubers ever, so I don't know what they do. But I have been told, well, that's a lot of similar bads. I have been told that other LoL YouTubers don't upload losses like that a lot of the time. They want to try and make themselves look good. Where I don't really care. Anyone want something? Just want to ask. If not, then I'll probably go for Orianna. Janna. Okay, they're duo queue. So yeah, their duo queue you can tell by literally... Oh no, their duo queue. The top laner and support. Because they literally typed Janna second one of the game. Or the same second as each other. But then the Janna goes, who are you? Weird. I have no idea. They had a game together. That didn't go very well, apparently. Alright, what am I going to play? I do get last pick, which is going to be nice. So recently, I've been playing quite well with Ziggs in mid lane. On stream, I had a game that I went legendary and got 16 kills and carried the game, which was good. But there's a few options open to me. Obviously, Xerath is always around if I wanted to play him. Orianna is there if I want to have a wombo, which this game could be okay for it because we have the Jax who can jump in with a Maokai. And it also gives protection to a Draven, but Ziggs can kind of do the same type of thing, really, just without shields. And then what's my other stuff? Karthus. Yeah, Karthus could work. Karthus is pretty good when they have a gangplank, because then both teams have a global presence ultimate. Arguably, Karthus is a little bit stronger than gangplanks, but yeah. Damn, Nautilus top. I have not seen that in a really long time. Oh, Zed. Okay, sure. I can pretty much play all my champion pool versus a Zed. That's kind of the cool thing. But I don't exactly know what to play. I'm thinking I'm just going to go Karthus or Ziggs. Both of those champions are good versus Zed if you play that correctly. And pretty sure I can play it correctly, you know. I think we'll be okay in that avenue. I just kind of want to see... Okay, so they are all really squishy. So either champion works, man. Karthus. Give me that Karthy boy. I know people like my Karthus games. Because again, apparently, I don't watch other YouTubers, so apparently people don't play Karthus on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. If that's true, then great. Alright. What should we do? Let's go Pentakill, because if you don't know, the song at the end of my videos is actually a Pentakill song. But yeah, we're going APCDR as well, because I want my ultimate to make a big impact. Without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where you use the website lolskill.net. And as you can see, the enemy team have a slight win percentage of 51.8. But let's break it down. We've got a D3 Jax jungle, which is kind of weird to see. D4 Draven looks to be a Draven main. D3 Janna looks to be a Janna main. D3 Nautilus top and a D3 Karthus. I've still got a negative win rate in KD with Karthus, but again, we've only played him once or twice since we've come back to the Climb to Master. And if you don't know, a lot of the bad games I had Karthus was when I tilted from Diamond 1 to Diamond 5. So yeah, it's worse than it looks. On the enemy team, though, we've got a D3 Zed, a D3 Gangplank main, a D4 Lucian, a D3, I think that's Bard, and a D3 Gragas. So without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Karthus Mid. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we're playing Karthus in the mid lane. One of my kind of signature champions, I guess. Like, people come to my channel to watch Karthus, and that's kind of what I'd say as a YouTuber. That's kind of what a signature champion is for you. If people come to your channel to go, I'm going to watch a video, a Karthus video on Huzzy's channel. It used to be Gangplank, it used to be Lee Sin, it used to be Rengar. Again, my channel has changed throughout the years. Maybe that's why I haven't got crazy amount of subscribers, because I haven't stuck to one thing. But yeah, I enjoy playing different things. I get bored way too easily if I kind of just go, I'm going to play Karthus for 5 years. No. Like, hell no. Okay, so I'm hoping that the Draven basically is going to carry this game. Because if the Draven gets fed, we've got so good protection and just a general team comp around him. Nautilus can just protect, Janna can protect. I'm actually annoying as a Karthus that I will also kill people if they just focus him. And Jax has got good protection, but also good damage and stuff like that. So I don't know. They're full AD apart from Gragas. They pretty much full AD. Armor is our friend. So... bye, Draven. Okay, great. It's always in promo, isn't it? Last game we get the troll game, that we had the Evelyn and the Nami and stuff, and then this game we get the disconnecting Draven. Woo! Promos. I swear Riot has a switch that they just go, yeah, you're in promo? Mwahaha. Let's do something dodgy for you. Ah, he bug splatted, okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Wait, I missed one? How did I miss one? I is confused. But that's actually not very good. Obviously, it's not very good in any situation, but specifically as a Draven, you actually want a very good early game with pressure and stuff. So him not being there in the first wave is not good at all. So hopefully he'll be okay because he obviously is now down a whole minion wave. But I'm sure he'll be alright. Lane that I'm worried about today, well, bot lane just because of what's happened, because, yeah, he's obviously now behind. But I'd say on matchup, probably top lane more. There's a reason why Nautilus isn't played at top lane anymore. He kind of got nerfed a lot. So, a Nautilus versus a Gangplank main. Hopefully he'll be alright, though. Do they win that 2v2? Potentially. They potentially win the 2v2. Okay, they're fighting in bot lane. Okay, the Ignite comes down. Oh, God. No, they lost that, I think. Don't think they should have fought. They do kill him, but an AD carry gets first blood comparing to a support gets a kill. Yeah. I'm presuming Jax going holy means that someone survived on very low health. That's not good from that Zed. That's a good sign for me. Oh god, Janna overstayed and now is getting killed. There is no reason for a Janna to overstay like that. Oh god, he's being salty already. Wait, Janna. And then she gave it to an AD carry? Oh, that's terrible decision making from a support. Just give it to the tank. It doesn't matter. But giving it to their AD carry is just like, hey, do you want to win? Here's a win. That just doesn't make sense. I'm trying, like, people in the comments recently saying, Huz, you look a lot more frustrated. Yeah, I'm really trying not to be. Like, I really am. It's just hard. Let's just conserve my sanity. So what we got to do in this lane is survive. It'll make a Zed really frustrated because the Zed's a killing champion. Karthus is also a killing champion, but in a different way is Karthus a killing champion. I'm all about killing everything, and Zed's all about killing one thing. But maybe Jax should stop ganking top lane. That's his second gank there, and they don't get anything for it. Maybe it's just not the lane to gank. I would prefer if he actually ganked bot lane. Oh! Whap him! He gets one kill, but help bot. They know it's the important lane in this game. Like, bot lane is the important lane in this game. Gragas has noticed that. That's why Gragas is basically only probably going to gank that lane. Jax has not noticed that. Therefore, he's not actually ganking the correct lane. So, yeah. That was a nice play by Zed. Didn't exactly know where he was, so... Yeah, the DC timing didn't help, but that doesn't make it so, like, you just walk into their jungle. Or, like, let them jungle. Alright, Zed's level 6, so he really wants to kill me. Obviously. I could probably base now, actually. The minion wave is in a weird position. Boom. 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 I might miss some last hits, obviously, because he's now going to push it. But I needed to go back. That's the one problem. When you're against an energy user, you use mana, they use energy. So they have a little bit more options to stay than you. How is Nautilus doing? 10 behind. They're just constantly fighting, aren't they? He should have just fought. As soon as my ult was coming down, he should have turned just to do... He got one auto attack on. He probably could have done 2 auto attacks. And I know a lot of people are like, 2 auto attacks, that's nothing. 2 auto attacks makes the difference between killing them and not. This Nautilus's positioning is interesting. What the hell's the Nautilus doing? Oh, he's I don't know what he was doing. He's just kind of running around. I'm going to be really careful of Zed coming here, but I need to get back to... Ugh. Gonna get... All this minions I'm losing. This sucks. I'm just going to have to go back and base, aren't I? Oh, no, okay. I thought Zed was just going to wait, like, here. Which just completely zones me from the lane. But, yeah. That's the problem with Draven, though. They either go crazy and win, or they lose, like, terribly. And, well, we're seeing what's happening this game. And I'm behind on the Zed now. Which I don't really want to be, but... Usually, as a Karthus, you don't really want to be roaming. You want to just be staying in your lane. But because of what's happening this game, I'm kind of forced to roam as a Karthus. Again, games are situational. You can't go into a game and have a game plan, because the game plan probably is going to change. But apparently the Draven's game plan is to only fight, and because he won't change his game plan, he's just going to feed. That's generally what feeding is a lot of the time, is somebody going, no, I'm going for kills. I'm still going for kills. Okay, I'm still going to go for kills. That's generally how people start feeding. Is that they think they can still get kills and they think they're still doing fine. But in reality, they should just start playing passive. I don't know. Jack still has yet to gank bot lane once, which does baffle my mind considering that is the most important lane in this game. Because you're not going to gank a Zed. Your ganks of top lane have already gone a little bit sour. So there's no point ganking top anymore. And bot lane, we have a Draven that needs to get ahead. That's already behind. And then he goes in 1v3. He gets the kill, which is actually pretty impressive. That's even a testament that he should gank top bot lane more. If you can get a kill 1v3, then imagine what they can do in a 3v2 or a 3v3. Whoa! Oh, he survived the dive. Nice. But yeah, this game is, And Zed's got pressure on me. There's not a lot I can do. Janna, stop being salty. Jesus. Nice camp. You got camped. You got owned. Deal with it. That's why camping's a thing. It exists. If you type in all chat, the jungler's just going to come there more because it's showing that you're getting affected by it. Not just like you're getting beat, but your attitude is also slipping by it. It's a trick that I use all the time. The Warwick episode a couple weeks ago, there was a Draven that was typing in all chat. What did I do? I camped the Draven, and he went stupidly bad KDA. Because he told me to gank him, practically. Like, that's all I see when people moan in all chat, is, hey, I'm tilted, come kill me. It's like, oh, okay, you're telling me this. There's no point in me even going over to the blue, by the way. I do not think this Jax is going to play like a team player. So I may as well just stay in mid lane. Yeah. I don't like... Okay, he's bot lane again. Again, not surprising. That's the only lane that the Gragas will gank. That was a nice little whabam by him. Makes me go back. I know Jax could go bot lane, or he could try and 1v1 the Zed. I do have ult. I think he could have fought him. They should not be anywhere near that bot lane. There's just no point. Yeah, Janna's dead again. Oh, it's a good flash. Could have just flashed the barrel in the first place, and then you wouldn't have actually took the damage. Jax just doesn't... It's so weird to me and bizarre that he just doesn't seem to care about bot lane at all. Like, our base and our whole lane is falling apart, yet he will not come. Am I getting stopped? Jesus. Are you kidding me? Damn, my ult got cancelled because Gragas was still around. I think that was a dead Lucian if it actually went off. Oh, this game is really disappointing. But now we have another troll, basically, in this game. And I will call this Jax a troll. Like, some people will not. I will. Clearly ignoring a lane that he can have an impact in, to me, is troll-like behaviour. It just doesn't make sense. Especially, like, when they're tower diving the tier 2. It's just like, what? Yeah, whatever. Let's go back. Just try to do as best we can. This is 2 games in a row, you know, and this is why I'm so repetitive, and I know I am, but this is why I'm more frustrated than I have been in ages. It's because this didn't happen pretty much ever, and now we're getting it 2 games in a row. It's like, what's happened to Diamond? I don't know. It's just weird. He needs to be careful. There's no vision in there. It was a good idea by Nautilus, though, by the way. It wasn't a bad idea at all. If we just had, I don't know, the Jax react a bit quicker, and I don't know, if I didn't muck up my ultimate, because obviously that is a mistake what I did. I'm not hiding away from that mistake at all. It's a definite mistake. Ugh. What the hell are you doing? I know some people in the comment section will be like, Huzz, the question mark, don't do that. Honestly, I'm at the point now, it's like, what was that? Like, I'm only human after all, and that was just a guy walking into 3 people to die. And that's a Draven dying again. 1 and 6 at 14 minutes. Do people not know how to play passive anymore? Like, what's happened to League of Legends that people just don't know how to just kind of stand still and be safe? I don't know what to say. But yeah, I don't know. There's not much more I could have done this game. You know, I haven't died yet. I'm 1-0. I don't know. I don't think I could have done much more. I played passive, which got the Zed ahead, but that's the point. That's what you do. If you're not comfortable with doing okay in the early, you play passive, and they will get ahead, but that's the point. You let them get ahead, because you're not here to win now. God, Nautilus literally is inting now. He literally just walking into them. And Jax is just going to be bot lane by himself. Zed can't do that, surely. What? Okay. So he kind of inted then. That was weird. Yeah. again, I apologize for these commentaries. To some people, they'd be like, oh, don't upload them. Again, I'm on a limited time schedule for one. But two, I kind of like my channel being an authentic experience. Sure, I could try hard every game and try get legendary, and I'll only upload legendaries, but I think that would get pretty stale after a while. Minion block! So, yeah. It's why in my Unranked Diamond series I don't dilly-dally in lower ranks. I just, like, try hard, get to higher rating, and then... Oh. I get to higher rating, and then boom. I don't be like, right, let's just troll around and have fun. Because that isn't that fun to me. Close games is what's fun to me, and that's why these games aren't really fun for me at all. This doesn't feel like a competition. Is Jax baiting that Lucian, or what's going on? Might help. Man, they're not going to get the kill, are they? They get killed for it. Weird, weird, weird game. I don't know why the Draven's pinging the Jax so much when he's 1 and 8. Like, sure, the Jax could have helped bot lane, and I 100% stand by that, but that doesn't mean as a Draven you continue to play aggressive no matter what. Like, no matter what. Like, it just doesn't... He's going to ping Jax again, I bet. It's like, how does that make sense? But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Damn, he actually got the tower. I couldn't spam my Q because I knew I was about to go and I'd rather have the Defile on. Is this guy going AFK now? 2 games in a row. It's literally... 2 games in a row. Okay, he's not, thank God. By the way, some people say, Huzzy boots. I don't need boots. Again, I haven't died yet. I'm just kind of... I'm the one that's trying to play passive. And yes, I'm getting behind by the Zed, but that's the point. I do not care. I'm not winning the game in an early game as a Karthus, and that's what people had to kind of learn in this game, is Draven ruined his lane phase, and then they got camped. So all he had to do was play passive, get behind in farm, who cares, and then at least he wouldn't be 1 and 9. He might be 1 and 2, 1 and 3, but probably would have more last hits, because would be alive more. But yeah, just no interest in just playing smart. There's my first death. I don't know if I could have done anything about that. He was on 22 health. If he overstays just for farm for like 15 seconds, which I don't think he'll do, I can kill him with ultimate, but yeah. He's dead again. He's dead again. She's dead again. So if you've learned anything from this game, guys, it's when to play passive. It's when to like go, all right, team, we're not doing well. Go into turtle mode. Go into passive mode. Think of the ostrich going in the sand. Think of the turtle hiding in its shell. Just play stupidly passive. Our late game isn't bad at all, but it's bad if we don't get to late game. You know, our late game doesn't exist if we physically don't get there. Damn. Stop going in, Nautilus, dude. I just noticed his clan tag, Carly. Why isn't he playing a Carly? Alright, let's go get my Zonya. Zonya will allow me to go in the middle of a team fight and do a lot of damage. Well, a lot of damage. I'm not very fed, but you know what I mean. More damage. God, my Qs today are just not working. You cancelled my ultimate with Bard ult. There we go. That's a failed promotion series, unfortunately. And 2 games, and again, this is part of the climbing, and this is why I need to say to you guys that you're going to have games that get lost for you, and that is normal. Because so many people enter ranked and they're like, but my team just suck and I can't climb. I'm in yellow hell. That's just part of it. Like, this happens in every rating of the game. It's part of it. We all experience it. Bronze 5 players, Challenger players. You're going to have games, and sometimes like this, 2 games in a row, and important games in Diamond 2 promos, they happen. There's nothing you can do about it. That's why there's no point raging about it. It's just part of it, and I'm not honoring anybody. People will probably be, like, salty about me not honoring, but I'm just not going to. I don't want to, like, the whole honor system to me isn't about gaining rewards. It's actually about what it's called, honor, and about being respectful and being nice, and I'm not going to honor people if I feel they don't deserve it. Even if it means that I get more honor, like people were mentioning in the other day, say, oh, Huz, if you did honor somebody, you get more honor. I don't care. Like, that's not what the system is for me. It's not about getting level 3, 4, 5 in honor. It's actually giving it to people that deserve it. So anyway, we went 3-1-1, 134 CS, promotion series complete, and we failed it. B+, and damage done. Probably not expecting much, no. But yeah, I don't know. It's just learning to play passive and not doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You know, it's a definition of insanity. And that's kind of what happened this game. So if you guys liked it, which I don't think many people will, but if you did, throw a like on it. Remember, we've got the $1,000 right point giveaway happening, and also, if I've done this correctly, tomorrow, July the 5th, should be my birthday. It will be my birthday on July the 5th, and an hour after the video release, there'll be a stream starting roughly around that time. We'll be doing fan games, Q&As, and all that stuff. Just having fun, unlike the ranked games going on. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. If you do, say hi. And, yeah, like it if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Say anything you want in the comments. I read every single comment. And I'll see you guys next time.